Putting God first in everything you do is a fundamental principle that many people find comfort and guidance in. It's a simple yet profound concept that shapes lives, choices, and perspectives. When you prioritize God in your daily endeavors, you are acknowledging a higher power, a source of wisdom and strength beyond your own understanding. This acknowledgement forms the basis of a spiritual journey that permeates all aspects of your life. In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, it can be easy to get caught up in the demands of work, relationships, and personal pursuits. However, those who choose to put God first recognize the importance of aligning their actions with a higher purpose. This doesn't necessarily mean withdrawing from the world. Rather, it involves approaching life with a spiritual mindset. It's about seeking divine guidance in decision-making, finding solace in prayer, and fostering a sense of gratitude for the blessings received. One of the key ways people put God first is through prayer. Prayer becomes a constant conversation with the divine, a way to express gratitude for the good times and seek strength during challenges. It's not just about asking for favors, but also about cultivating a deep connection with God, acknowledging a presence that is always there, ready to offer comfort and guidance. This connection is a source of strength and solace, providing a foundation to face life's ups and downs. In addition to prayer, reading, and reflecting on religious texts is a common practice for those who prioritize God. These texts, whether the Bible, Quran, Bhagavad Gita, or others, offer timeless wisdom and guidance. They serve as a moral compass, providing principles to navigate the complexities of life. By immersing oneself in these teachings, individuals gain insights into how to live a purposeful and fulfilling life. Putting God first isn't just about personal spiritual growth. It also influences how one interacts with others. Compassion, forgiveness, and humility become guiding principles in relationships. Recognizing the inherent worth of every individual, regardless of differences, becomes a natural extension of putting God first. This mindset fosters a sense of community where individuals support and uplift each other on their respective journeys. Challenges and setbacks are inevitable in life, but for those who put God first, these obstacles become opportunities for growth. The belief that God has a plan, even in the face of adversity, provides a sense of purpose and resilience. Trusting in divine wisdom allows individuals to navigate difficult times with a perspective that transcends immediate circumstances. Family life, too, is profoundly influenced when God takes precedence. The values of love, respect, and selflessness become foundational in relationships. Families that prioritize God often engage in spiritual practices together, whether it's attending religious services, praying as a family, or participating in acts of service within the community. These shared experiences strengthen the family bond and create a sense of unity. Putting God first also extends to the stewardship of resources. Whether it's time, money, or talents, individuals who prioritize God often view these resources as gifts to be used responsibly. There's a sense of accountability for how one's actions impact not just personal well-being, but also the well-being of others and the world at large. This stewardship mindset promotes generosity and a commitment to making a positive difference. The practice of putting God first doesn't exempt individuals from facing difficult decisions or moral dilemmas. However, it provides a framework for making choices that align with one's values and beliefs. The question becomes not just what is best for me, but also what is in accordance with God's will. This shift in perspective adds a layer of depth and purpose to decision-making. The concept of putting God first is not confined to a specific religious tradition. It transcends denominational boundaries and resonates with people from various faith backgrounds. It's a universal principle that speaks to the human need for meaning and connection beyond the material aspects of life. Whether in moments of joy or sorrow, individuals find solace and strength in the belief that they're not alone, that there is a divine presence guiding their steps. Putting God first is not just a set of rules. It's a way of life that touches every part of your existence. When God is the priority, your daily activities become a form of worship. Even the simplest tasks, like working, cooking, or helping others, take on a deeper meaning. It's about recognizing that every moment is an opportunity to express gratitude and live in alignment with divine principles. In the realm of personal growth, putting God first encourages a continuous pursuit of becoming a better person. It involves examining your actions and attitudes in the light of spiritual values. This self-reflection leads to a gradual transformation where patience, kindness, and understanding become natural responses to life's challenges. The idea of putting God first also influences how you handle success and achievements. Instead of solely attributing accomplishments to personal efforts, there's a recognition that blessings come from a higher source. This humility prevents arrogance and fosters a mindset of gratitude, acknowledging that every talent and opportunity is a gift to be used responsibly. In the realm of friendships and social connections, prioritizing God means treating everyone with respect and kindness. It goes beyond superficial interactions, promoting genuine care for others. This approach to relationships is built on the understanding that every person is valuable, regardless of their background or differences. Financial decisions, too, take on a new dimension when God is at the forefront. There's a sense of responsibility in managing money, considering it as a resource to be used wisely. This mindset discourages greed and encourages generosity, as individuals see themselves as stewards of God's gifts rather than owners of wealth. The concept of putting God first also extends to the way you handle conflicts and disagreements. Instead of harboring grudges or seeking revenge, there's an emphasis on forgiveness and reconciliation. This doesn't mean ignoring wrongdoing, but rather approaching conflicts with a desire to heal and restore relationships. In the realm of health and well-being, prioritizing God often involves taking care of your body as a form of gratitude for the gift of life. It encourages habits that promote physical and mental well-being, recognizing that a healthy body and mind are essential for fulfilling one's purpose and serving others effectively. Education, too, becomes a pursuit guided by a desire to gain knowledge and skills that can be used for the betterment of others. Whether in formal education or through life experiences, the focus shifts from personal advancement to a commitment to contribute positively to the world. When faced with tough decisions, those who put God first find strength in the belief that they are not alone. This faith becomes a source of resilience during difficult times. It's not about escaping challenges, but facing them with a sense of purpose and the assurance that, ultimately, there is a greater plan at play. Putting God first is not a one-size-fits-all approach. It looks different for each person. It's a journey of discovering how to integrate spiritual principles into the fabric of everyday life. It's about finding joy in the ordinary, purpose in the mundane, and connection in the seemingly isolated moments. It's a journey that requires commitment, but many find that the rewards are immeasurable. A life filled with meaning, a heart filled with gratitude, and a sense of peace that transcends circumstances. In essence, putting God first is a holistic way of living. It's not confined to a specific place or time. It's a continuous practice that permeates all aspects of life. It's a journey of discovering the sacred in the ordinary and finding fulfillment in a life lived with purpose and gratitude. Whether in times of joy or sorrow, success or failure, those who prioritize God navigate the complexities of life with a sense of peace and a deep understanding that they are part of something much greater than themselves. In conclusion, putting God first in everything you do is a transformative way of approaching life. It's a simple yet profound shift in perspective that influences how you make decisions, how you interact with others, and how you find meaning and purpose in the world. Through prayer, reflection on religious teachings, and a commitment to live according to divine principles, individuals who prioritize God navigate life with a sense of purpose, resilience, and a deep connection to something greater than themselves. It's a journey that goes beyond the individual, shaping families, communities, and the world at large with the values of love, compassion, and service. If you found these insights on putting God first resonant with your own journey, or if you're curious to explore how this perspective can impact your life, consider subscribing for more content. We delve into various aspects of life through a lens of simplicity and spiritual reflection. By subscribing, you'll be joining a community of individuals seeking meaning, purpose, and a deeper connection in their everyday experiences. Don't miss out on the chance to explore the beauty of putting God first in everything you do. Click that subscribe button and journey with us as we navigate life's complexities with gratitude, resilience, and a touch of spiritual wisdom. Thank you for being a part of this exploration, and we look forward to sharing more insights with you.